Hi, I'm Travis Hayward with That's My Entertainment, and I'm here with Zach Spicer, star of the film The Good Catholic. How's it going, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Pretty good. How did you become involved with this project?
Yeah, my best friend, Paul Shoulberg, he's the writer and director. We met each other. I was an undergrad at Indiana University when he was getting his master's in screenwriting and playwriting. I was an archaeology major, so he kind of convinced me to become an actor. And I, through the years, I just kind of got on the short list of Paul. Every single time he would get done with like first drafts of anything, he would send them out to people to read and see, what he thought about it. And so he sent me this, and it was the best thing that he's ever written before. So.
Just the title of The Good Catholic seems sort of, for first impressions, people may get the impression that it's a sort of a faith-based film. And it's not necessarily, a faith-based film in the sense of, something like God's Not Dead or something like that. So how would you think that people would approach that?
I think one of the intriguing things about this script and this story is the fact that it is a relationship comedy drama that takes place in the world of faith, which you don't see happen very often. It usually goes Hallmark Channel or documentary, and you don't get to dwell in the nuance of in between. And so that's how we approached everybody with this. We said it's not a faith-based film. It's a film about faith and seeing the struggles that happen for all people when they're dealing with issues of faith and love and being torn between something like that.
This cast is just incredible. I mean, with Wrenn, Schmidt and John C. McGinley, Danny Glover. What was it like to work with such a fantastic group of, Danny Glover, of course, is, a legend.
It was being dropped into these three completely different worlds. The film, there's only one time when we're all on screen together at the exact same point. And you get dropped into the Danny world, and then the John world, and then the Wrenn world. And there are three very different worlds, and there are three very different ways of working. But for me, the first time that I've been in a major film like this, it was a great learning experience because it tested you in different ways, and it raised my caliber of acting to new levels every single time that I got on screen with him. So
for every film that's ever worked on, there's always a magical moment that everybody sort of takes away from it. One great thing that everybody has personal to them that they kind of reflect on. What would that moment have been for you working on this?
For me, the most magical moment. We made this film in Bloomington, Indiana. It's where we all met, and we all went to Indiana University. And the town of Bloomington, Indiana, did a lot for us to make this film possible. We wouldn't have been able to make this film without them. So there's a scene, particularly later on in the movie, where the character is giving an homily to the church, and you get to see this entire church filled. And we filled that church with all of the people that helped us throughout the entire process. And it was this beautiful moment of an entire town coming together in just one room at the pivotal moment of the movie as well. So it was magical in multiple ways.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Travis Hayward with That's My Entertainment. That's My Entertainment. What's yours?